Hey guys, so here's the problem with the not getting ground to the Nissan Versa 2008. So this is my sister's car, and a lot of people on YouTube, they say to jump this cable to ground right there or there. This is both grounds, and my fix is you still doing it. Okay, the reason why you shouldn't do that is because even when you lock the doors, this will always be open. You know, it's unable to lock the trunk, so anyone at the middle of the night can come and open the trunk door. That's not ideal, right? So my fix is you're still jumping it to ground, because the proper way to fix it would be to go through the passenger door and fixing the actuator that locks the system through there, but that's more elaborate fix. So this is a bit more of a redneckish fix, if you will. So you're still grounding it, okay? So, but instead of grounding it here directly, you ground it with a cable to the front of the car and with a switch. I'll explain. So basically, you get the blue cable that's here at the end of the connector, but you short it here, okay? You splice it, and this one was a mistake by me, but you get this one, the one that corresponds to the blue one going there. So it, to me, is when I look from it under, is the one on the right, looking at this way, the one over here. So you splice it open, you make sure you have conductivity, so I had some marrets on here, and you get a black cable and you wire it. It is a third cable there, and you pass this cable all the way through the trunk door right here, bing bing boom boom boom, you see, like this here, you know, and it comes right here, and with the trunk door open you pass it, so that this is like the maximum extension you'll ever go. You'll never snap the cable. So you bring it through there and you pass it through here all the way down there, you see. So let me see, show you here how it's done. So you get it here, comes through here, the cable is right here right now, it's under, you see, slightly there, push it in, and that goes through there, through there, through there. By the way, this it took me like 7 meters of cables of 18 gauge. It was like with a switch and these ferrules to connect it at the end. It cost me like 15 bucks, so it's Canadian, by the way, so this is like 10 bucks US, so it's pretty cheap fix, instead of buying a new the lock actuator. So you pass it through there, okay, you bring it down here, you might take this off like this, it just clicks back in, you pass the cable, takes about 20 minutes to do the full thing, the full job. You pass it through there, it comes down, okay, and here it's coming out the cable that I pulled from back there, okay, and then you cut another cable, and the ground I'm getting it from, it's from this screw right here, you see, because a quick way to test for if this is a ground screw or not is you take a multimeter and you can take a reading on this one here with the multimeter. You see, if you check if you have connectivity with the one here on the sidewalls and with the screw or the bolt that's there, and if it beeps, boom, that's a ground, okay? And that's the case. It's that one, you have more there, but this is, I think this is the best one to put it at. So you get you get the cable, right, like this one, and you basically you skin it and you wrap it around this bolt, and you put back the bolt, and now this becomes a ground key. It's grounded, okay? So that's what we're feeding to the trunk door in the back, okay? So you bring it there. I passed it through the thing here, coming out of here, you see, through the back, and the final position of the switch is gonna be right here. So for my sis, it's gonna be really handy. You have the gasoline button, you have the front of the car opening, the capot, I don't know how you say it, the hood, yeah, and you're gonna have a lock for the trunk door, okay? So right now, when the white button is pressed here, this is like on and off, okay? So right now it's energized, you have ground, okay? So you connect both ends of the cable, the one that we passed, which is this one, the one in the bottom, and the top one, that's the one going to the screw. And this is just a rudimentary test, okay? I still haven't finished the job. I'm gonna cut it to the proper length and then just glue it here and everything. It's gonna look nice. I'll take a picture at the end and I put on the video or something like that. All right, guys, so as promised, here's the final product. See, the button is there, connecting with those two, and one goes to ground, another one goes back to the switch in the back, like all the way here. Okay, so right now it is on, so I'm able to open it. See, it opens, it actuates just as you should. Now I close it, it's closed. Now if I want to close the connection, I pop the switch, and now I'm not able to open. You see, it's locked, so it's a manual lock. So let it be like this for now. And this is just a review of the prices. This cost me like $3 for 10 of these. Okay. And then the wiring, this wire, you got like 7 yards of this, which is like 21 feet. Cost me like $6 Canadian. And then the switch itself, it cost me like $3, so it came out with taxes and everything up to like $15. And then to glue the switch here, I used some silicone, and that's it. Job's done. As I was saying though, if you lock the car, you still have the same thing, right? Like if you lock the car and the switch now is on, so it's unlockable, this will always be able to be open because the switch is on the on position. The only way to get this locked is to go on the switch and lock it. So now I can lock the car, go home, and this will not open. So that's my fix for that. You guys can live with it and have a good one, and God bless you.